Hi guys, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you like my videos, please press the like button. If you like them even more, please subscribe. Alexa, what's the time, please?
The time is 9:01 a.m.
Alexa, what's the date today?
Today is Saturday the 10th of September.
And Alexa, what's the weather like? Alexa, the weather.
Currently, in Rochester it's 14 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can expect rainy weather, with a high of 21 degrees and a low of 12 degrees.
Hi guys, well, I'm still mourning the loss of our Queen Elizabeth II. I think most people are. But obviously there are people that don't believe in the royals, the people that couldn't care less whether the Queen is dead or alive. And to be honest, you know, there's some scum that show no respect for anybody, especially around here, right? And I happen to live underneath somebody that just is a selfish pig, right? Just continually wanting to get me back for something that happened in 2020. I'm not leaving any more notes because his kids are noisy upstairs. Kids don't understand the Queen is dead. I understand that myself. But a parent is in control and not a child. But obviously not in this case. Last night, I was quiet in my flat, trying to be. Okay, I take calls throughout the day from my mother, Jennifer, who keeps telling me to try and have a good day if you can, and then I get pestered for boob pictures. Can I have pictures of your boobs, your breasts? The Queen has just passed on. And I'm livid, I'm angry and I'm upset with all those emotions mixed into one. And while all these messages are going on, upstairs, it's like a lunatic asylum up there. Bang, 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 scraping furniture, screaming. And I haven't gone out. I normally go out between 6 and 7 in the evening, and I hadn't gone out. And the noise was getting really bad. So I eventually went out nearing 8 o'clock, and there were some hooded kids up the road smoking drugs, weed. Hooded kids with hoods over their head, right? Still carrying on the same usual crap. We all get old. Nobody worries what we look like, because when we finally do get taken away from this earth, the body is a shell, right? You don't take your looks and your money with you. You die and your body melts away, and it's not a very pretty sight, right? We get buried in a coffin, yes, and they decorate the body, they preserve it, but you still fall to pieces, to a skeleton, right? We should celebrate our life while we're alive. We should try and be happy with one another while we're alive. And the Queen lived to a good age. She was 96. There's many of us that have lost relatives. My dad died when he was 75. He didn't reach his 76th birthday. So the Queen outlived my father by 20 years. Right? In the Bible it says that people should live 70 years, which is 70. My dad passed that, he was 75. Most of us are lucky if we reach 70. The Queen lived to a good, grand, old age. She was wealthy. She didn't want for anything. My dad died a poor man. He was poor. He had absolutely nothing. Many people have lost loved ones after the Queen. Many people have lost children and babies. Right? The reason everyone is so shocked is the fact that the Queen ruled this country for 70 years. We have not known anyone but Queen Elizabeth II. It's a big change. Prince Charles is now King Charles III. All the stamps, all the coinage, everything's got to be changed over. The police's helmets, everything with the Queen has got to be changed into King. Right? Prince Charles, who is now King Charles III, is not a young man. Neither is the Queen Consort Camilla. They're in their 70s, right? Prince Charles is one of the oldest men that have gone on to be king. He's an old man. He's not a young man. He's going to need help from his, William and Kate. And because William's younger, obviously younger than Charles, he's 40, isn't he? But we must remember other people have lost loved ones during COVID, right? And we couldn't afford to have grand funerals, fantastic funerals. We had to have funerals that were very, very basic. Some people couldn't say goodbye to their loved ones through COVID. So you're asking the public, right, a lot. And however much I respect the Queen, she was our Queen for a long time, and I think that's why I'm shocked. She was a rich woman. She wanted for nothing. She had private health care. And a lot of people, common people, poor people, have died and are at this moment dying poor with nothing. Okay? So we mustn't forget other people in all this, right? We mustn't forget other people that are losing and have lost and they've got terminal illnesses. We mustn't just concentrate on the Queen's passing. We have other things to carry on with, okay? So don't get mesmerised and caught up in something when we've all got our lives to carry on. I myself have got £8.50 in the bank. £8.50, right? My mum said to me last week, she gave me a few pounds and said, will that last till Thursday? It's now Saturday and I didn't get any money Thursday. I get money next Thursday, okay? There was due to be a government payout to people to cope with the energy crisis and the bills, but nothing's gone into my bank account, right? I'm still paying gas, I'm still paying electric, right? And now, since the Queen, bless her soul, has passed on, that's started again. So I've got no money, I've got a barrage of noise. So what the fuck is going on? Excuse my swearing, but I'm a normal person, I've got normal feelings, and it's like someone is trying to get rid of me. And I've done nothing to nobody. So my mum rings up this morning, she tells me to have a good day if you can, probably knowing full well that that's going on up there. Now he did that in 2021 and my dad passed away during all the noise that was going on upstairs. Right, my mum is on her own and she isn't ill, as in sick in bed. So it's me sat here in Rochester, in Corey's Road, below the guy upstairs, and my mum is in Chatham next to Sue and Barry. So he's not making my mother Jennifer ill and upsetting my mum, he's upsetting me. And my son is going away for 2 weeks. And he started that crap again. So my son won't be coming in and out over 2 weeks, seeing how I am, because he won't be here. And I'm my mother's daughter. I'm Jennifer's daughter, Genestra, Crystal, right? So I puts the phone down and someone goes, ugh, outside, after she obviously doesn't want me to go up there today, you see. Someone went, ugh, outside. And I'm her daughter. Because God rest his soul, my father Derek Trower, who called me and my mum ladies, and it was Derek that worked for Sweps, it was Derek that worked for British Relay in Granada, Royal Colours, red and black, Granada. So Derek Trower worked for the Queen. Red and black being Royal Colours, Granada TV rental. He worked for Sweps, another HRH, the Queen product. Sweps lemonade. So I've got £8.50 in the bank. I can't and I won't be up in London laying out flowers outside Buckingham Palace. I have signed the Book of Condolence under the name of Genestra Trower, my birth name. My father Derek obviously can't sign the condolence book because he's dead and has been for almost 2 years now. And we still have the same games being played. I'm not being hypnotised, mesmerised or caught up in games, thank you. I've got my own life to live and I will be good, because if, asking people for dirty pictures. And a dog, I'm no one's property. No one's. Right? So you understand that, whoever's doing this to me, right? A dog is for life, not just for Christmas. See you later.